Okie dokie. Is this thing on?
Yeah, I know it. It's on.
It's on.
And guess what?
What, girl?
It's the one the freaking duo.
What's up, Musty Crusties?
And we're back. We're back. Can we use that now? They ain't got it no more.
I don't know.
Yeah, they don't see it no more.
It's borrowed from.
Okay.
We just borrowed it.
They no longer exist.
They're not
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. They have expired.
Man, what's up?
They are no longer a duo.
What is this?
Green
mint?
double apple.
Oh, double apple.
You taste mint in there?
Maybe it's the green apple.
Okay. Well, as you all know, I am Shamika Roche.
I am Destiny
And
Lynn.
this is the DNT Podcast.
Welcome back. What's up? How you doing?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
I do.
I'm doing.
Yeah. I done.
No,
I have done.
I'm all
I
done.
done did all I can do.
I done did all
I done did it all.
Man.
Yes, y'all, welcome back. Thank you guys for coming back and tuning
What's
in.
Man.
And
It's a special week for the duo.
Yeah, it is.
It's our
I feel
1 year
it's going so
anniversary.
slow.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, I feel like this week is
But I don't want to go to work
dragging.
no more.
Dragging for sure.
This week.
But yeah.
Dragging me.
Man. By my chin.
Man.
But yes, y'all already know what it is. We just hop straight into it. You got a highlight?
Yes. I got my hair did.
Okay.
Thank God. Because the day before, matter of fact, the morning, I got my hair done. I was looking like death. But I got my
That
hair.
close to death.
Baby, I was feeling like it, looking like it.
Everything.
Man. I just wasn't it.
Death was me. I was death.
Man. But, and then me and my boyfriend went to Texas for his first preseason game.
Did they win?
Girl, whooped them folks 39-9.
I seen it looked like y'all played on the field. They didn't look like it was in the middle of nowhere.
It's a high school in a little town.
Okay.
Like,
so
there's like
a pretty decent field for y'all to be playing on.
Yeah, they had like a turf field. Their high school was pretty nice, but outside looked like the country.
Yeah.
Like all the houses around just everybody got stuff in everywhere in their yard. Like it was the country. It was just a nice high school in the
real
country.
little town, yeah.
That turnaround trip was crazy because I had to drive there and back, and it was like on the way back I'm like, I don't do night driving, you know. I don't know why I ended up driving there, but I knew I was gonna drive on the way back because he just played a whole football game. But he drove like an hour and a half back though to Texarkana, and I drove the rest of the way. But I just don't do night driving.
Yeah.
Baby, I was having a concert. He was over there knocked out. But yeah, that would be my highlight. They beat them folks 39-9. Girl, they was trying to fight.
Trying to fight Kingdom?
Yes, because they was getting whooped on. And then the ref said, I don't know what they doing all this for and you're losing like that. You talking all that mess and you're losing. Baby, they was getting towed up.
Yeah.
Then the girl after the game gonna say, this game don't count anyway.
So what y'all doing all that?
And then she gonna say, but y'all ain't got nothing on Ford. But before didn't do nothing all the whole game because they had him locked up. What do you mean? Like, girl, she was talking stuff. I said, you know, I ain't gonna indulge.
Right.
So, do you have a highlight?
I do not. Sorry.
What have you done this weekend? What did you do?
Went home, came right back.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But nothing that just stood out. I feel like that's just worth shedding light on. Like nothing just stands out that I feel like they should know.
Yeah, the interview.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, I don't really like to speak on too much. I just,
that's true.
When it get there, that's when I read to, you know.
For sure. Okay.
So, I won't say I got no highlight. I'm just happy to be here once again on this couch. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing things. I'm just not, speaking on them.
Speaking on
That's all y'all need to know. Well, as far as my little segment this week, I hope it's not too deep for y'all, but yeah, I came across a video. What was it, yesterday? I feel like.
Yeah.
And
I don't want to interrupt.
What's up?
Before you start. Happy Black History Month to all my Black folks, African American, all y'all. I love y'all.
For sure.
Daddy, I appreciate you.
Speaking of Black History, I think I'm gonna say before I wrote it at the end of this.
Yeah.
For us to go ahead and talk about it for next episode in honor of it being yes, I know it's gonna be a very controversial topic. It's gonna be a good one.
Okay.
But this just like I labeled it as a little food for thought because I'm not saying everything that I'm gonna say is necessarily just all facts. I feel like some of it is kind of just like, I don't even want to say self-explanatory. It's just some I want to spark their interest on, and just give the people something to think about, talk about, or whatever. And then we could just talk about it afterwards for a little minute if you want to.
Okay.
But yeah, I came across this girl. I follow this girl on TikTok that's very like as y'all like to call it, woke, or like it's very spiritual. And the whole concept of the video was to talk about. She talked about like numbers and the difference between how numbers are really just codes and messages and everything from like the Most High. And so like she started off the video because I'm going based off my notes.
Okay.
So she started off the video saying like numbers are not like angel numbers and stuff are not like demonic. Like of course like I feel like people that are like more into religion, they try to paint this picture as like angel numbers or whatever, like spirit guides and all of that. Right. They like to say that's like a demonic thing.
Yeah.
But
I don't understand how.
She went further on to say like that God can use whatever to confirm things like for you or whatever. And I think he just used numbers as a way to get his point across to each his own, like to whom it may resonate with. And then one of the examples that she had on the screen was how when you see 911, that indicates emergency. Right. When you see 411, that represents information, like gaining knowledge and stuff like that. And this was just something interesting that she brought up was how the Messiah, which they say is Jesus, how he died at 33 and he rose on the third day. That's 333. So there are also like 33 vertebrae on the spine. The Messiah died at 33 vertebrae. The highest level of Freemasonry, for people that know what that is, if you don't do your research, I ain't going to go into depth with it right now. Yeah. But the highest like degree level of Freemasonry is 33 degrees. And she went on to break down how the word like basically like Illuminati, the root of it is really just the enlightened ones, like people that know. And she said that people that are into like numbers and everything, the people that are like these higher ups, they are basically just as like in tune as people that are not considered like the Illuminati or not as evil, because they know what's going on too, and they know how to manipulate these numbers and predict a lot of things and control the world how they do, because they know numbers, like they know how numbers work. And she was also saying how like just the evil intent that they have behind it with people that's in the Illuminati allegedly is just them trying to play God. Right. So people that are in the Illuminati, they just as enlightened as anybody else that's into like numbers and everything. It's just they done took it and put their own spin on it, like I said, and like they trying to play God. Right. So also the number 33 is like the highest master number of numerology. When we talk about like the life path numbers and how you can break down on those
that's the
numbers.
Highest one.
Like 33 is the highest like master number. Like that's the highest like breaking down any type of like situation. It can go the highest it can go is 33. So then she gave a story of like how the son, which is Jesus, how he was set out to teach like his father's ways. Like he was set out to teach like his people like what it is God tells us that we should be doing.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually, you know, like when Jesus died, he basically came to a point of where he had reached his highest peak of consciousness that he could grasp. Mm-hmm. So when he had to die, you know, he was sent here or whatever, as they say, like to do what it is that to teach us how to be more like God, like, and what it is that we should do and how we should think and how we should act to be more like him. And once he was able to complete that, it was time for him to like depart from this realm. Mm-hmm. So, you know, like we are all, like she tried to explain like how we are all spiritual beings, like having a human experience. Mm-hmm. And that is why when they say you die, like your soul lives on, because you in the beginning you was just a spirit anyways. Mm-hmm. And so then she went on to talk about like, you know, like the difference between like meditation and praying. And she was talking about how like when you meditate, you visualize to listen to God, and when you pray, you talk to him. Mm. And
I like that.
Yeah, and she said, you know, like
good perspective,
you know, and then she was saying how, you know, like the Messiah had to first find God within himself, and how they even say that in the Bible, how he should dwell within us. Mm-hmm. And what else did she say? Like, you know, like you have to just sit and meditate on his word. Like when they talk about the Bible, like you have to sit and meditate on it, and then you allow the Holy Spirit to come in, and that is when frequencies are heightened and the energy is shift. And she coincided there with, that's why they call it like the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. It is the energy that's starting to flow once you get in like that state of like, you know, meditation and all of that.
Right.
And then it's gonna wrap it all up. She was just saying, you know, like religion was designed basically to keep us put like in this box, and people that, you know, started religion, they tried to use it as a way to just box God in. Mm-hmm. And so like you only have like so much room with religion to believe in certain things, versus if you somebody that doesn't attach yourself to religion, it's a more bigger realm for you to, you know, like discover. And she said the Messiah was just trying to explain to his people how they can be in bondage if they continue to live by man's way of doing things versus God's way of doing things. And I put in parentheses because she talked about how like the Pharisees and two other tribes, like people that was like over the people of like all these different cities like Jerusalem or whatever the people was at, how they was always going against what it was that Jesus was standing for, because he was basically breaking man's law, because he trying to get his people to start thinking on like God's level, or whatever. Yeah. And then you know, like these people, like they knew the right away, like they knew what it was that was out there. They knew that, you know, once he started doing what he was doing, they had to put a stop to it. Right. So she just was explaining that, and then she was just like, if you don't, like people, when it comes to religion, like people feel like if you don't think how they think, like if you don't act in the way that they act, if you don't practice what it is they specifically practice, if you don't go by their traditions, then they just automatically assume that you're going to hell because you're not doing things their way, which is the way religion says that you should do things, versus going based on what it is that God says we should do. Yeah. And then I put a parenthesis, that's why it's important to know gematria, because anybody that knows gematria, that is just the study of numbers and letters used to like, I want to say it's just a thing you can use to like predict certain things, or if you want to get like to the root of certain events. And there's a guy that I follow on YouTube that uses it, and he breaks down why a lot of like sporting events are rigged based off gematria, because the higher ups are in tune with these things, and they know how to calculate to where at this year on this day.
Did you see the one about the Super Bowl and like the colors? I don't know if I sent it to you or not.
But it's a dude.
But they messed it up. They messed it up this year because something. Girl, yeah, I had to find it.
Yes. Well, yeah, like that's why they say like, you know, gematria. The higher ups are able to predict like how certain things happen and control like when this person should die, and like just break it down. Certain numbers, so how certain words are equivalent to like a set number. Like one of the ones I know off the top of my head is death is equal to the number 38. And you know, he even made a video one time about NBA Youngboy and how 38 baby and like all of that, and how he relates to that or whatever. So yeah, that was that. And then I'm gonna stop right there, because on the next little thing that I do, I'm gonna go into more about like the chakras, and how like once you properly align like your chakras, how based off the fluid energy that's in your body, there's the cerebral spinal fluid that's in our vertebrae, it touches your pineal gland, which is your third eye. But I'm gonna go into that a little bit more on the next one. I'm just in right there. Okay. So I know there was a lot. I hope y'all was keeping up, and I hope y'all was in tune with it. But yeah, I just thought that was a little interesting, just a little something I wanted to share for y'all to get y'all brains going or whatever. And more of the story, do not let religion keep you boxed in.
Man, I was gonna say, I think that was my thing when I got older, or like I think religion kept me. There's too much going on that phone. I think religion was trying to keep me boxed in, but it was like I was so much more aware of other stuff that was going on. Like even when you started your journey of like the manifestation and like meditating and like you was getting into the numbers and stuff. Like I was never like I don't want to hear it because it was like we don't have to be. Like, it makes sense. Like, you can't ignore that certain stuff makes sense. So, I thank God that I was open because just because you may think this way or believe this story don't mean that, like, I have to believe it, but I can respect what you believe in. I can dig in and find my own research and research on my own. And I definitely think that people should. I just said that to say, like, don't let it keep you boxed in because we all was born into some type of belief. Yeah. And we are to the point where we have to create our own beliefs, and it's okay not to believe what your parents believe and your grandma believe. Like,
but I think it's so shunned upon because, like I said, if you're not going by what it is that they are accustomed to, what only they know, then anything outside of that is automatically gone. I don't know, like it's sent people into like this fight or flight reject mode, like. But like I said, to each his own. I just thought that was very interesting. Yeah, how she broke down that video, just talking about how
Messiah is
33 vertebrae, the master number, like that's the like all knowing number of like the highest level of like teaching / consciousness that you can get is 33. So I just thought that helped me see. They helped me kind of like look at Jesus from like a different perspective. Also, like regardless of a lot of stuff that he did, like it's still a principle behind it, like how the way we should think, how we should act should still be on the highest level, which is God's level, as they say, like the highest level of consciousness that you can reach is like they call it a God-like frequency for you to operate in. Right. So, yeah, that's my little lesson for y'all this week. Hope y'all got something out of that. Yeah. So, aside from that, girl, we ain't even gonna go over a lot of them because I want to I hope we get into, get into a few of the little deep cards. But yeah, girl, I just want us to basically go through some of these. So, let me tell y'all. So, for those that don't know, y'all know the Grammys was just happening or whatever. And I'm not somebody that's big on that type of stuff, like the awards and everything, but I just caught it based off what people was reposting on social media, a lot of the outfits that people were wearing. And I just wanted us to go through and like, excuse me, I just wanted us to go through and like rate some of the outfits or whatever,
Okay.
And hopefully, when I edit it, I can remember to like put the pictures on the screen so that they can see them as well. And yeah, we just gotta go from there. Okay, so first up, we got Miley Cyrus.
Girl, she look like Dolly Parton on one of them Hannah Montana episodes.
She definitely giving Hannah Montana from the.
She giving what's dang, why I can't think of her name, and I love her. She giving what's his name?
It's a boy.
It's a girl, boy. It's his girlfriend, but I can't think of her name. But it's giving. She trying to put that in the outfit with the Dolly Parton hair. Yeah. It's not giving.
We have Chloe Bailey.
Chloe Bailey. I don't know about the hair. The dress is straight. Yeah. The dress is cute.
But maybe it's the way she's
standing.
Positioning. Yes.
Definitely the stance. Why?
It's giving wax museum.
Yeah. Like, why you had to suck in that hoe? She definitely sucking in hard.
Yeah, it seemed like it. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't like any of it. From the hair to
I like the idea of the dress.
Maybe even the hair is what's throwing the dress off, but
Definitely, I definitely. It's giving Auntie Shirley by the
Yes, it is. This was Summer Walker.
No, I ain't see. But she looks
Not gonna
like
lie. I really like the hat. I like the hat. I like how just extra that is.
For the Grammys though.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's something you.
She should have wore that to the Met Gala.
Yeah.
You know, you could be a little wild at the Met Gala.
At the Met Gala.
I don't.
But then I seen they made some video with her, and she was cute in the video. She was cute. I even like her makeup. Like her makeup was laid.
Yeah.
And everything.
I like the dress.
I like how put together her face look, but I'm like you. I don't think I would have wore that to the Grammys.
Yeah.
I mean, who am I to say I can't?
Okay.
I don't ever plan on being there. Coi Leray. At first, I thought the green was like a part of the dress.
No, that's her jacket. Is it?
I guess it's a purse. It looked like she's holding something. Maybe that is it. I don't know if there's like I don't know, but I didn't like any of this. I don't know what she was going for with this.
Yeah, no.
Like it's like you missing a lot of this. I don't know.
Yeah, no thanks.
Then the hair, just all of that. I'm not. It just doesn't sit right for me. I spice.
She got the same style everywhere she go.
But you know what? I think I like that about her. I like how she stays in this era.
Same.
Yes.
Yeah.
She gonna be her. She gonna be her.
I think it's cute.
I like the concept. Yeah, how she did what's the piece called? Is that baby fat?
Yeah, she got baby fat on.
Yeah. I like the concept.
I think it's
cute.
It.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty.
But she do always wear that jean look.
Yeah,
I feel like
she always been like them old back in the day
yeah.
That's why I say I like.
Maybe that's I'm glad you put that one on there because she pissed me off.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know what her and her sister had going on. I don't know why y'all picked the Grammy to why them throw these wigs on.
Yeah, what? I was trying to make that outfit make sense, and then her man didn't make it no better.
Yeah, I ain't want to put him on there. I seen this and that was enough to talk about right there.
I don't know why she put that wig on. But, I think she cut her dreads, though.
Did she?
Yeah, I think she cut them for the color purple. Because they had her neck, and, her dreads was long.
Yeah.
Girl, who is that?
That's Doja Cat.
I don't expect nothing less from Doja Cat.
This is Doja.
She got the tattoo on her forehead.
That is Miss Doja, honey.
It don't surprise me. That's all I'm going to say.
Right, yeah.
I'm a cow. She gave me it.
Yeah.
You could have came harder.
Yeah. This look like a dress you wore to 2005 prom.
Prom. Yeah, her, Halle Bailey, Taylor Swift, they disappointed me.
I don't know who this lady was. I get the concept of what it. This another one of the Met Gala looks. This should have been a Met Gala look. This should have been a Met Gala.
Yeah, it would have gave that Met Gala.
I don't know who she was.
I feel like Grammys, you put that
best.
shit on
you put your business
yes.
Yeah. I don't know what that lip thing is she got.
I don't know either, but she was okay.
That was pretty decent. I think she should have got some things put at the bottom of this dress. I don't know, to make it more
even put this, some more tools or something, I don't know.
But she was about the most decent. And then this is what
yeah.
I just seen today. Of course, Beyonce and Victoria Monet.
Yeah, Victoria Monet was cute.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like the Beyonce outfit. I like how she kept
I don't like that hair.
She kept it real Houston with the vibes.
The outfit is cute, but the hair...
Everybody has been saying, I think since she's been doing that platinum, it's making her look scary.
Yeah.
Yes.
We still dressing up for Halloween.
But
the outfit is
I like this brown. I like what she had on.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was cute.
And I really liked what Beyonce had on too.
Did you see Taylor Swift? She pissed me off.
But it was plain though. So I didn't put her, you know what I'm saying?
Girl, you just announced your new album and all this and you got on it.
Yeah.
You look like you won a 2000 prom.
But you know what I was saying too? I said I bet you the most ones that got the most basic stuff on got the most expensive stuff on.
Facts.
That stuff probably costs an arm and a leg, a whole body.
Yeah, you got the ones I was tripping about. But
yeah.
Is this... Girl, I thought this was Lil Nas X. This, the one TikTok boy. That was used.
You need to wrap that on up. Tell him, hurry up and wrap that on up.
Miley Cyrus need that.
Tell him.
What they got on?
What you doing on
What is this?
Man, is that supposed to be like a...
What is this?
Ever since they got exposed, they just ain't been right since.
I ain't gonna lie, she been out, right?
Yeah.
John
They were trying to say she ain't made no big... They were trying to say I ain't made no good music since he got what?
They was going off on this too. Cause what you got on? She got aluminum foil on.
Who is that? Is that Dua Lipa?
Yes.
She was manly.
Yes. It's giving that dress you're supposed to have body in, you don't got it.
Yeah.
Girl.
But, child, I can't even...
Kelly Clarkson. Looking old.
She probably is.
We can get off here.
That's why I tell you, a lot of outfits I seen, they was pretty mid. I was trying to get the stuff that just stood out. They had me like, okay, what is this you got going on?
Oh, okay, Suki.
I did see that, yeah. I seen she was there a little
But
bit.
some stuff, some people you expect it. That's why I said, don't you care? Like,
yeah.
I expect her to be on some
She ain't
wild.
been right since.
Okay.
How long either. Okie dokie, y'all. So it wasn't too much we wanted to talk about, so we didn't have anything specific I'll say this week. I know I wanted to talk about some of those looks like, and we're gonna pull from some of these cards.
Yeah.
We're gonna pull from some of these deep cards, and that'll be that. Just to give a little insight or start a little conversation right quick.
Make me swim.
Just do deeper.
Make me wanna.
Oh, you just want to pull it off the top? Or
Yeah. Do whatever you want. You want some deep cards?
it says, it says, who or what is your current biggest threat?
Myself?
Right.
I ain't scared of nobody. No, I'm just kidding. Really not, though.
Yeah.
I don't fear
threatened.
anybody.
Yeah, I don't think I feel threatened by anything at the moment. Or
threatened? No.
Time. Fight against time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I said myself to get stuff situated, but I ain't fearing nobody.
Yeah.
Do you currently feel stuck in your comfort zone in any aspect of your life? Yes.
I would have to say my way of eating. I gotta get back right. And I'm finna get back right. It was the first one that came to mind. I feel like comfort zone.
Mine is just like what I'm currently doing for work. Like, the only thing stopping me to explore. Because anything I want to do outside of what I'm doing now is like scary. Or like it's a big step. But yeah, I just say yes. Sorry, I'm just going to pull away.
Dang, why I keep getting all these? Is there anything or anyone holding you back from your personal growth or authentic self? Anything or anyone holding me back from my personal growth? I would say no. I don't even want to give nobody even that much. I feel like they got that much to hold or like responsibility over my life to feel like they holding me back from anything. So
no. My biggest
me versus me.
I was about to say
anything.
My biggest critic or person holding me back is me.
Yeah.
Like, say or guess. We already know. Say or guess everyone's birthdays.
Oh, we already know that.
August 18th. Duh. What is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you?
I feel like we talked about this once already, but of course, you know what I'm saying, when we went to a big concert and my pants ripped from front to back before the concert even really started. So, yes.
There's that concert with all them little kids in it.
Yes. So I had on some leather pants and they
most
ripped.
Embarrassing thing
They was already having a whole lot of slits on the side, but then they ripped from like front to back.
That was crazy.
Yeah. That was pretty embarrassing.
That was crazy.
I mean, only I and friend knew it. It was just like, oh my God, like, I'm right here surrounded by all
She
these
just
people.
had...
Yeah.
When you just in the bra?
I had something on, I think, something,
Baby, we was... I don't know, embarrassing thing that happened to me.
Or that, and besides just like, I ain't telling y'all that. Just something that made me wrong, that's all I'm saying.
Right, I have to say, like, starting my period at my man's house, like, that was just a little embarrassing. Because we was, like, fresh. It's my ex.
Freshly, like, dating.
Yes.
Like, yeah, oh, okay.
And acting his business.
Where's your part of mine?
Never mind.
What is a valuable lesson you've learned from the previous generation? A valuable lesson?
Yeah, it could always be worse.
Right.
Like they didn't have as many resources and stuff as we do.
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes we don't take advantage of the resources we have. Like they didn't have it. Mm-hmm. We making money ways they couldn't.
Yeah. I was gonna say being thankful for what you got. Learning how to work with what you got. And not always being focused on what
That's
you don't
got. That's a big
got.
one too. Working with what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause they was in survival mode.
Man.
Like, we just trying to live out here.
Shout out to them.
Okay. That's a good one. Use 3 adjectives.
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 Adjectives?
Yeah.
That's how you say it?
Adjectives, like words describing the noun.
Adjectives.
It's an adjective.
Tell you who didn't do good English. Use 3 adjectives.
You were determined to put that C in there. You don't gotta break it all the way down like that. It's not objective.
Use
it's
3 adjectives.
Yeah.
To describe your family. What's the adjective?
A word used to describe a noun. So like.
Okay.
You know, you say like the big dog, the blue bird, the ugly duckling.
Yeah, I got it now. To describe my family?
Yes.
Big.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, crazy.
Okay.
I don't know if that's an adjective, but they're crazy. And she beautiful. They are beautiful.
That is awesome.
I don't got no ugly immediate family.
Mm.
Some of them long lost cousins.
3 adjectives.
I got you.
You got me saying it. 3 adjectives. Adjectives.
Ooh.
Please don't get offended, y'all, but I can't help but to say it. Drunks.
Drunk.
Whole lot of drunks. Whole lot of drunks,
honey.
honey.
Drunks in my family too. Oh, they be drunk.
I'm gonna say loving, very loving. Yes. So drunks, loving, and I'm gonna say very social on both sides. Very social family.
Yeah, no, they're just crazy.
Who's the last person you said I love you to?
My man.
Me mama.
Just told her.
My mama.
Wait, I just talked my mama. I just talked to my mama after I said my man. My mama and my man. Make and post a TikTok together. Go to TikTok. We got plenty.
Right.
Man, my favorite TikTok of us though is like, oh my gosh.
Leah, what the when we was out or whatever, yeah.
Yes.
My favorite one that I keep rewatching that I was watching the other night on TikTok was it was like I am. And then we was laughing. I am. Yeah, when I say when you and
Well, I had them glasses on.
Yeah.
We answered that before.
Have we?
Yeah.
It says
with Danny, I think.
It says, have you ever faked it in bed? Not with the person I'm with now, no.
Nope, I ain't got to do no. We already talked about that. It's like the most expensive item. When asked how many sexual partners you've had, what do you say?
3.
No. What I be saying? I can count on one hand.
Yeah. 3. That's girl code. Y'all didn't know that. If they ever ask you, always say 3.
Say 3.
Yes. To make them feel better, say plus the one on it, so you can say 4.
Okay. That's why I say I can count on one hand.
Yeah.
My business. Do people still ask your body count?
Girl, yes.
No way.
Mm-hmm. Just
take them to the doctor. Just take them to the doctor and go on.
Okay. Thanks for that practice and keep it pushing.
Okay.
This one says, when was the last time you had sex? I want to say earlier last week. Earlier.
I'm about to say earlier last week. Mother Nature been in my life, so.
Yeah, she been home with me.
Yeah. She came in my life. And then, baby, we were so tired. Like, last week, burnt us out. I think it was early last week.
Yeah.
Because, baby, I was tired. We was going to bed. It wasn't no talking. Describe one thing about you that is misunderstood by your friends. I don't want to say misunderstood by my friends, but by people is probably the way, like, how blunt I am.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to be, because I can tell my friends, like, girl, you tripping, or girl, you look like this, or whatever, and they say nothing, like, don't say nothing about it. But sometimes I say stuff to people, and they be like, that's me. And I'll be like, my bad, like, it's the truth.
Yeah.
Like, maybe just being too blunt. But I don't be like, girl, you look ugly today. It just be like, what is something? Because I said something to somebody the other day, and I later found out that they took offense to it. But it wasn't nothing like, they should have been offended by it. But it's like, if they know me, if they know how I am, then they wouldn't have been offended.
Yeah.
But, so I think how I communicate certain things is misunderstood. I don't mean no harm by it.
Yeah. How you kind of answer this? I forgot how I worded it though. I would say how caring and considerate I really am as a person. Like, I might come off sometimes as being like mean, but something I like to say to people, if I'm not mean to you, I don't like you. Like, I don't fool with you. If I'm not mean to you, if I don't joke with you, talk shit with you, then that tells a lot within itself. So I like to say that, really. Because I feel I'm a very understanding person, like very open-minded and understanding individual. So,
describe the last time you had to defend yourself. Defend myself.
Last week, that's all I'm saying. Last week, I don't want to go into detail about it, but Fran knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. She knows exactly what I'm talking about. Last week, I got into an altercation.
Defend myself. This ain't, well, it ain't physical, but folks try to get me in trouble at work, and I had to stand on business because, baby, who? I did what I supposed to do. So I had to defend myself because you call yourself trying to run to my boss about some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't play with me.
Don't play with me.
Because I does my work and I does it well.
Have you ever lied to a friend? To whom and about what? What's somebody lied to you about?
Lied to you about?
Yeah.
Probably like, I feel like the one, probably like the little white lie is like, I'm good, I'm alright.
Yeah.
Like, but knowing how to, sometimes, y'all, some stuff just, even today, like, I could have came in here and ranting, but some stuff I just don't want to shed light on. So I'm like, I'm good, it's okay.
Too, like, line about saying we alright, no, we ain't alright.
Like, sometimes, yeah, it's your best friend, you should be about everything, but some stuff just don't deserve the light.
Yeah.
Like, man, I got a lot of complaints about it today, but I just ate.
I'm alright.
I'm alright.
Like
that's a big word. I don't even know what that means.
That's a big word for Emma.
And well, I don't know. Let me just go through some. I like that one, but I just.
Yeah.
We be going through these so much. Okay. It says, what's something you're glad you don't care about? I probably should, but I don't care about politics.
I was sure going to say that.
Like, I just don't care.
Yeah, I'm just not.
I feel like if I cared, if I was so invested, I would go crazy.
Yeah, trying to keep up.
Trying to keep up and everything. Just don't care.
So, I don't say glad I don't care about, but like reality TV shows.
Yeah.
Like I don't really care for any of them. Bad Girls Club, Baddie, Basketball Wives,
all that.
Love Hip Hop, all of those. Like
I don't
care for any of those. It says, is there anything you regret saying no to? Nah, because I don't be having no regrets. If it happened, it happened. And if it didn't happen, then it wasn't.
Like I said,
one post to.
No. Is it difficult or easy for you to admit when you've done something wrong?
Yeah, I'm a Leo. It's kind of difficult sometimes because 9 times out of 10, I'm always kind of right. Like, I'm always right in some way, shape, or form or aspect. You know?
Right. I'm a Leo. Of course I'm always right.
Right. So, yeah. I'll say it's difficult for me.
It has become easy, I feel like, for me. Because I'm just like, all right, I was wrong, let's move on. Like,
yeah.
I ain't trying to keep. I apologize for making you feel however I made you feel. And I will work on it next time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I will keep that in mind.
Like, okay, I was wrong. Because what we going to do? We going to keep going back and forth? I don't got time to argue. I don't want to argue.
You got time for that?
Okay, did you want to?
Pull some? I put them back.
Oh, okay.
Then
end on that. I'm not going to argue with you.
Pretty crazy, man. Well, I just feel like it's been a minute since we did one of those, did a little Let's Get Deep episode for y'all. So, yes, y'all have been tuned in.
To another episode
of DNT Podcast. Make sure you continue to like, comment, subscribe, because you will never be disappointed. You'll always be surprised when you hop up on this channel. Make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend about DNT. Make sure you tell a friend about this and me.
Yeah.
Because you never know who's going to be up on this couch when you tune in. So, yeah. I don't think I have any last words for these people.
No, I just hope y'all have an amazing week. And I think by the time y'all see this, it'll be our homeboy year.
Yeah.
But for those who have been with us from the beginning, thank you.
Right.
We have reached 1 year of having DNT Podcast. And it's been amazing. It's been amazing.
Continue to stay down with us as always as we come over with y'all. As I say all the time, honey.
Stay tuned for the events. If you are in Little Rock, go to our Instagram. We are having a 1-year anniversary event.
Right.
And we would love to see all of our supporters there.
Maybe.
And
this will drop. I think this episode will actually drop the week of the
event.
I think so.
Well, yeah. Pull up on us.
Right.
Make sure y'all.
If you want to see us live in the flesh, yeah, you know where to find us at. Sure. If you don't know where to find us at, you need to go follow us on our social media platforms so you can keep up with the duo.
For sure.
It's as simple as that. Yeah, we out this thing because I'm Tramika Brochet.
And I'm Destiny Lynn.
And the duo is signing out.
See ya.